Aloha! Welcome to Grimgate. Grimgate is one of the 4 new locations that released with Season 2. Grimgate is the home of Cerberus, the guard dog of the underworld. And this grim place is where I will be dropping 20 times. With that being said, let's get into game number 1. Aloha! Welcome to game 1. I'm dropping in to complete a challenge I have, and I'm still learning this location. This first game was recorded during the 5th day of the season, and I still don't know what I'm doing, and that got me killed. Game 2, I'm still going for that challenge. When I landed, the building I went to had no chest in the immediate area, so I ran and found a chest. It gave me a green pistol. I used it to gun down an enemy. I encountered another enemy combatant and got him to a really low health, but he got me just as low. I tried to run, but there were a lot of other people there and I died. It's game 3 and I still haven't done my challenge. All I need to do is bring a gatekeeper shotgun to Grimgate. I ran into Anisha and killed her, and I finally got the shotgun, but I died shortly after. Game 4, the first weapon I found was a sniper, and I used it to gun down my fellow player. I used some slurp barrels to get my health up and quickly killed another person. I started the Cerberus boss fight to get a challenge done, but I attracted an enemy and I died. There was about a week of time in between Game 4 and Game 5. I haven't been playing the game, so I'm about to be hella rusty. I landed and started looting when I heard gunshots. I ran towards them and encountered a Deadpool that almost killed me, but I handled it. I started the Cerberus boss fight again, and this time I was actually able to kill him. After beating Cerberus, I looked at the map and saw that nobody has fought Hades yet, so I went out to do it myself. On the way to the boss fight, I had to kill a player or two, but there were no other issues. I'm not sure how, but Hades was easier to kill than Cerberus. Skipping ahead, I had just claimed Loot Island and I saw a fight happening near Pandora's box. I made my way there to get a quick double kill, right? As there were only 5 people left. I used the launch pad at Loot Island and made my way to more players. As I landed, someone was killed and I aimed in the direction of the enemy and sprayed wildly until I got the elimination, turning this game into a 1 versus 1. The final person showed up, but the storm was about to move, so I left. I camped out in a bush for a while, and the storm moved some more. The last guy was on top of a bridge that I had to get to. I tried pulling him over to me with the chains of Hades, but he was too far away. As I was moving towards an ascender, he almost took my face off. I got up to him and sprayed until he died, and I won. Game 6, I landed in my usual spot. I looted up and encountered a player that went down very easily. I open a chest when I start getting shot at, and they missed every one of their bullets, so I drank a shield potion in their face, then killed them. I heard the footsteps of someone else when they show up, teleported and gunned me down. Game 7 starts the same as usual, some killing and looting, you know, Fortnite things. I travelled to the boss pedestal and encountered an Omega Rock. We were both hiding behind cover, shooting at one another, until I decided to use a soul dash to get up close and personal. I almost died because of it, but it was worth it. I fought and killed Cerberus and saw the Hades hadn't been killed yet, so I made my way to the underworld and quickly realized that the storm was on its way. As I started the boss fight, the storm overtook me. It was do or die. I killed Hades, then proceed to enact the most MLG clutch storm escape you will ever see in your life. As I left the storm, there was a scuffle happening, so I made sure to handle it. I bummed around until I made it to Lavish Lair and got a clean double kill. As I was looting, Invincible showed up and tried to kill me. Using my soul dash ability, I was able to confuse and defeat my attacker. I made my way to a bunker and found out there was a person camping in there. Like an idiot, I stood by the bunker door and got sniped. That could have been prevented. Game 8, I dropped in and killed some people. I beat up Cerberus and went on my merry way. As I'm traveling, I run into a player that knocks me into a tree. I utilized this new tactical position by jumping out of the tree. This led to me almost being killed by this person, but I'm a professional, so I was fine. Not long after killing that other guy, I ran into the giant chicken from Family Guy. We stand Peter in this house. I'm close to fencing fields when I see a person with a medallion and I got power hungry and went straight for them. I found the lone stormtrooper and gunned him down for his power. A Sunstrider challenged me, but I have the chains of Hades and used them to pull her over to me and beat her to death. I followed another player in a car, but he got me severely low. I tried to drive away, but he shot me through the window. Game 9, I landed in and got a quick 2-tap on a Poseidon. As I made my way to the boss altar, there was a person running around, so I went to go deal with them. As I was hiding, waiting to ambush them, I was attacked from behind by someone with Zeus's thunderbolts. The person I was waiting for showed up and killed me. Game 10 was a relatively hot drop into Grim. I landed and shut down. A scuffle happening in one of the buildings. As I was trying to fight Cerberus, I was attacked by a player. They got me down to very low health, and I had to flee. I went in with zero fear, though in all honesty, I should have feared a little bit. Game 11 started with a short battle, a battle that I won. I approached the altar when I encountered a Bakagoo. He threw down a shield bubble and we played Ring Around the Rosie until I killed him. This is why Bakagoo is trash. After that, I saw a Poseidon running away from someone. My curiosity got the better of me and I went to go check it out. But you know what curiosity did to the cat. Game 12, I was ambushed and I panicked. Game 13, I landed on a chest on top of the main building and still ended up back at my usual spot. I started the boss fight and just as Cerberus spawned in, I was attacked. I killed a person fighting Cerberus and dealt with him myself, but right as I killed him, I was sniped. Game 14 starts off with a clean 1 pump. I was in the main building when I heard footsteps. I made my way all the way up the staircase just to get killed by Goku. Game 15. I heard a player's footsteps and I chased them down until I got the kill. Later, I encountered a Goku Black with a sniper. I used a soul dash to kill him, but I quickly lost track of him. He teleported below me. I chased him down, but my hammer pump didn't do enough damage. Game 16, I was in the main building where I encountered a player and they ran to the balcony. I still killed them. Someone had already started the Cerberus fight, so I stayed put until a moment presented itself. And once a moment did present itself, I was in there like swimwear. The person I damaged ran away and let me kill Cerberus. How kind of them. I saw that someone was flying over to me, so I got out of there as quick as possible. I was by restored reels when Miles Morales thought he was that guy. I showed him that he wasn't. Omni-Man wanted to go, and I showed him that he couldn't beat the perfect beam. I looked at my map and saw that Hades was still alive, and I decided to go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing went wrong. Well, not if you count getting killed by a sun person as I tried to leave. Then in that case, something did go wrong. Game 17, as I was dropping in, I was playing Clash of Clans and didn't realize that I had overshot my drop. I started playing and found a llama. Pretty lucky. I entered Grim and took the place over. The person with Hades' medallion was in Grim, so I decided to pay them a visit with my gun. It went well and only ended with a dead body. I was looting a bunker when someone pulled up. They claimed the bunker for themselves. Game 18, I was chasing down a player when someone else wanted a piece of me. They got gunned down very swiftly after that. Later, the person I was chasing before showed his face, and I made sure that would be their last mistake. As I'm running from the storm, I encountered a Leonardo and killed him for Hades' medallion. I found another person with a medallion, but the encounter didn't go quite as well. Game 19, I landed and killed an unarmed person, like a true hero. Yeah, karma got to me. Game 20, literally nothing happens for a while until I encountered a player that I killed. And after I killed Cerberus, I was challenged to a chain duel. I lost. Well, that's it. Grimgate is a fun location. I died a lot, but I still had fun dropping here. I have a lot in store for Season 2, and I do plan on making a video for every new location, so stay tuned for those. I'll see ya later.